Hey everyone, welcome back to my corner. I'm of course Tala and I'm here with the third place of last week's poll. This time it's a newcomer for my channel. I have not checked out any of his stuff before and you guys wanted me to check out Blake Shelton's version, or the original if I recall correctly, of Hillbilly Bone, which I checked out a home freeze version of a while back. And it's been in my list about since I dropped that one, so it's about time that hit the poll and got checked out. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of song this is originally, so that's going to be really fun. Before we head in, quick reminder to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because that does absolutely help out the channel so very much. There's a lot of you who keep coming back to my channel who aren't subscribed yet, and it only takes a little click to tell YouTube that you want more of my videos and to show me that you also want certain parts of my videos as well, because I can see which one of the videos get subscriptions more than the others and where all of this traffic is coming from. So I sit and I look through all of my statistics for the channel and try to see what you guys like, what you don't like, and all of that stuff. So if you want if you want to get like notified, do remember to click that subscribe button. Then you can get YouTube to let you know when I drop new stuff. Cool. As always, this is also going to be a reaction video, which means I will be commenting during the song. I will be stopping during the song, and I will be going back and forth and commenting on both the singing and the music and stuff that goes on in the video and the whole package. So if you want to watch the video without any interruptions, check the link in the description. Goes over to Blake Shelton's channel and this video right here, so you can check it out for yourself. And yeah, without any further ado, because now I think everything should be out of the way, let us jump right in and check out Blake Shelton, Hillbilly Bone. That look!
Here we go! Oh man, you gotta watch.
Wow, those two are tall. Like the waiter while going past him reaches him to like the shoulder. Awesome. Oh, sorry. And I'm catching the country style guitaring and everything, but just that look though, it's like they come in and she gives her. It's like, you don't belong in here. This is a fancy restaurant, sir.
Here we go! Oh man, you gotta watch where you're stepping around here. Yeah, I got a friend in New York City. He's never heard of Conway Twitty. Don't know nothing about grits and greens. Never been south of Queens. But he flew down here on a business trip. I took him honky tonk.
It's like, pour me a full glass, dude. You're supposed to taste it.
And that was it. He took to it like a pig to mud, like a cow to cud. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering, yeah. to a place. Listen to this. Now you ain't gotta be born out in the stick.
Having worked in a restaurant earlier, yeah, I've done that too. I've having worked in a restaurant, it's these kind of visits do happen, and unless they are like extremely rowdy or they're like this one dude here now is starting to pull out his own stuff, unless you do that, you will most likely be like given good service, and at least here in Norway. We won't exactly know where we have you as a customer, but we will make sure that your stay is as good as possible, even if you are not the usual clientele. But this is cool though.
Preach about hillbilly to a place. Listen to this.
But don't do
Now
that.
you ain't gotta be born out in the sticks with a F-150 and a 30-06. Or have a Bubba in the family tree to get on down with me. Yeah, Bubba, all you need is an open mind. If it fires you up, you gotta let it shine. When it feels so right that it can't be wrong. Come on, come on, come on, you ain't alone. Yeah.
Foreshadowing, this is going to be a hell of a party in that restaurant, right? More and more like coming along and enjoying this mood here. Video is really, really cool, and the song is catchy. How much of the home free version I can just hear at the same time here. How home free did it is amazing. I love it. Just meshing those in my head while I'm listening here is so cool, because they did an amazing version, and this one is really, really cool. So catchy, and the same drive is there. I am loving this.
Come on, come on, come on, you ain't alone, you ain't alone. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide. And when the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens,
Where's the rest of my food?
man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, ba-bone, ba-bone,
Yeah.
We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle saws, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, ba-bone, ba-bone, bone. 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 Well, there it is. I've always wanted to sing a bone song.
Awesome. That was really, really fun. And my foreshadowing was correct. Those uptight people knew how to relax. I would rather have a restaurant full of happy people like that than, well, maybe not all into like the dancing and everything, depending a little bit on the work situation. But yeah, absolutely more of that than not having like just sit there quietly and stuff. It works for some things, but you know, I'd rather have that party sense instead. I think the funniest serving situation I was in ever when I was doing when I was working in a restaurant was a wedding. Being the person in the crew that was hired in for this wedding with the most experience, I was immediately just given the bride's table, which is the most stressful table you can have as a group in a wedding. Especially seeing that the bride and groom should never, ever, 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 and so on, have an empty glass, unless they like really, really deny you to serve them more. They should never have an empty glass, because there's always going to be some toast or something. So they need, and then it's the parents and the best man and best woman as well. I was searching for the correct English term for that. But yeah, they, as the main table, is the ones that are given the most attention, and they usually have one, at least, waiter for that table only. So I was making sure that everyone had everything, and it's so much fun. And it turns out more or less like this video, where you start off, it's a dinner, it's official, it's good, and then it just loosens up more and more. And at the end, there were people dancing in between the tables. But at that point, we were mostly done with the serving. We were just walking around with drinks and giving people more in their glasses, stuff like that. So much fun. So, but that was planned. When stuff like this happens, when it's not planned, it's not that much fun, because you're usually not staffed for that kind of thing. But yeah, it is really fun, and it's good times. So yeah, that was my story time. Anyway, awesome video. Love the music. It was really fun, and damn, those guys were tall. Awesome. So cool. But singing, awesome. I could connect it right back to Home Free's version, which was also very, very fun. And just everything around this. So cool. Loved it. I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you did, leave me a like, leave me comments about the song, about stuff you want me to check out, stuff about things like this happening somewhere when you have either been a guest or an employee, and your experiences with that, because I would love to hear about it. And if you care to share in more depth about stuff like that, and the comment section isn't good enough, which it usually isn't, I also have a Discord you can join, where you can chat with me, you can chat with other subscribers and patrons, and we can tell each other all of these cool stories and just socialize and just hang out and share cool and funny memes with each other as well. So check it out if you are interested, and if you like what I'm doing and want to support if you like what I'm doing and want to support me, I also have a Patreon you can join, where you can get early access to all of these videos. This video, for instance, you could have checked out a week ago on my Patreon, and other videos are also released that early, and I also have uncut editions of every video I make as well, from like December 23 and going forward. So if that sounds interesting, join my Patreon. The link is in the description. And that should be it for now. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone who were voting in last week's poll, getting this video up there as well. The new poll is probably maybe out already, which means you can vote for next week, which means you can vote for which songs I'll be checking out next weekend as well. So check that out if you want, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. All right.